Pass the vote.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. President Bill George, for recounting the many occasions when I have stood with labor. And I intend to talk a little bit about that, but first I want to talk about employees' free choice. And I am working hard to find legislation which is going to be a little different than the way it's proposed in employees' free choice, but will be enacted by the Senate. Now it takes 60 votes, and I've been working with John Sweeney and Rich Trumka and Bill George and Andy Stern and Eileen Conley and many, many others, and with many senators to come to that conclusion. We had a long meeting last Thursday. We've got another one on Tuesday, and I'm committed to find an answer which will satisfy you. I'm committed to find an answer. I'm committed to find an answer which will satisfy you. And I'm optimistic that we can do that. But let me tell you about some other things that are happening which I think are also important. And I know your number one issue is employees' free choice. And I agree with Bill George when he says if you want to be elected in this state, you have to come to labor. I know that. And I've come to labor continuously, and I know that I owe my re-election in significant part to the endorsement that the AFL-CIO has given me in the past.
You want my vote? I want yours. You want my vote? I want yours.
I want to thank you for all this publicity.
You want my vote? I want yours.
Well, I'm going to...
I voted for you in the past. You want my vote? I want yours.
Well... Look, I understand.
Oh, bullshit. You want my vote? I want yours.
I understand.
Will you vote for us if this comes to pass?
I understand your job's on the line, and I understand that my job's on the line.
Your job's on the line.
I understand that, and I believe that you'll be satisfied with my vote on this issue. And if you're not, I recognize your right in a free society to cast your vote as you choose. But I think you will be satisfied with my vote on this issue about union organizing and about first contract, just as you've been satisfied with the 22 times I voted for Davis-Bacon, just as you've been satisfied with all the times I voted to increase the minimum wage, just as you've been satisfied every time I have voted for extending unemployment compensation, and especially the vote I cast on the stimulus package, which will bring thousands of jobs to people in Pennsylvania and across America.
Free choice now! Free choice now! Free choice now!